we had a pretty uneventful night up the mountain last night. We didn't manage to get as far as we wanted to because it was just so icy. The road was completely covered and we just couldn't get up it any further. It was very slippery, so yeah, we retreated. We parked up at this pretty cool little spot just off the road, actually on part of the old road that used to be here. So it was really quiet last night. Didn't see anyone at all. Only a couple of larders in the afternoon, only the ones that are brave enough to make it up the hill. So today we're going to be heading a little bit further east still, across the southern area of Macedonia. We're heading back over to Lake Ohrid eventually because we're going to go and see a pagan ritual or pagan celebration there in a few days' time. So that's really exciting. So we've got a couple of days just to meander our way along and see what else we can find. So let's go and have a look.
We began making our way back down this treacherous road, sliding over ice and avoiding huge landslides.
Is that?
What? What's happened to the bridge?
Well, this is the way the sat-nav wants us to go. I think the sat-nav's taken the mick. Not sure about that myself. I'm slightly at annoyance about these countries that are so rapidly developing their roads is our sat-nav can't keep up with the roads that are free and the roads you've got to pay for. So we just got stung for the second time in Macedonia, but thankfully it was only £2 and we're doing what, 60-70 kilometers on this road, so it's a lot cheaper than France and Spain and stuff like that.
We continued driving east until we eventually found a way off the motorway.
Well, we were just looking a bit lost and confused by the side of the road, trying to work out where to go tonight, what our next bit of the trip's going to be all about, and a local just stopped to see if we was okay and gave us a little bit of advice, and now he's offering to basically convoy with us towards where we want to be going to show us the right direction and give us some more information when we get there. So it's just another sign of how nice and friendly everyone is in Macedonia. Everyone is just so willing to help here and it's a really nice feeling.
So we can see from here nicely where we will go. You see that line track, that is basically the for the mine. There is a
The one going up like that?
Yeah. But yeah, basically we'll go that way when the snow is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on that side.
Cool.
Cool.
Follow me, yeah?
Oh, yeah, thank
Are you
you.
hungry?
No, we're good, thank you.
Yeah?
Well, I'm okay.
I think we're okay. Yeah, thank you.
Ben.
Lucy,
Nice to meet you, Lucy.
nice to meet you.
If you follow this road, it's gonna lead you uphill and it's full with curves, and then you will reach straight flat road that leads you towards those mountains. Do you know what is the police number in case you need for any emergency or stuff like that?
No, we don't.
192
192.
is, yeah, so you can write that on a piece of paper.
Yep.
All up to this direction. And you see, you just straight. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for all your help.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice trip, yeah?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Number 192.
Yep.
192, yeah. Please, number.
Okay.
Station is very much.
I'll write it down. Thank you.
Having had a helping hand from a friendly local, we continued onwards in the right direction towards Macedonia's highest mountain.
It's almost sunset now, so we've decided to pull over for the day. Behind us is pretty much Greece, I think. Greek mountains just behind us, so we can't really get any further in this direction, but it's a cracking little spot. So we're just along some mud track, yet to be determined whether we're on someone's land or not, but can't really tell. So we're just going to stay here for the night and then keep on heading further east tomorrow.
We're here near Kaimaksalan, which is the highest peak in North Macedonia bordering Greece. It's 2,500 metres, slightly off to the south of us, and we've got a bit of a tricky decision to make today, because we can either go north around the mountain ranges, taking the boring motorways and toll roads, or we can go south and take this crazy windy little mountain road on our way over to Bitola. The only issue is that Google Maps says that this 20-kilometre stretch of road between Maiden and Vitoliched is a road. Our sat-nav says very differently, and it appears that it might just be a 20-kilometre stretch of road through dirt tracks in the forest based on exactly one photo we've managed to find of it. There's pretty much no information on it. So we're kind of got a bit of a dilemma. Do we go for it? Do we take the safe road? I think we're going to go for it.
I don't think we're going to be able to do this little drive after all. We've just come to a little bit of a viewpoint along the road, and we can kind of see where the track starts in a few miles ahead of us, and it's just covered in snow, and it's a really very steep incline going up, so it rises by about another 600 meters, I think. And there's already quite a bit of snow around in the shaded bits of the road here, so I don't think we're going to be able to do this, unfortunately. It's such a shame, because you know we're up for a challenge always, but I just think this time it's going to be pushing the van a little bit too far, and it's probably not going to end too well for us. The last thing we want to do is get stuck up there and then not see anyone for like days on end, so I think we're going to have to take the boring route this time, I'm afraid, and probably take the motorway. So as you can see, that's the tarmac road, and so is that, and it's just covered in ice. And then the road right behind it, all the way up there, is unpaved, and that's the road that we would be taking. So I think we're making a good decision by not doing it. Just pulled over for a little coffee break next to this cute little chapel thing, so I'm just going to see if I can open the door and have a little look inside. How nice is this? I love the paintings. Oh, it's really cold in here. Cool. We've just arrived back in Bitola, and the smog unfortunately has returned. We haven't missed that for the last month or so. Unfortunately, most cities in this Balkan country of Macedonia, and the same with Kosovo and Serbia, all use wood fires still, so when you go into towns and cities and built up areas, it's just so smoggy all day in the winter time. It's not nice to breathe it in, it comes right in through the radiator and the fans and everything, so it's kind of unavoidable. So we've just filled up our gas bottle here for about £3. Can't argue with that, because in England it would cost us about, what, 20 quid?
20 quid.
20 quid for the same amount of gas, it's crazy. So yeah, we're happy with that. We're just going to go to the market now, the bazaar, go and get some nice fresh fruit and vegetables, and then make our way into the mountains and get out of this smog again.
We were almost at our final destination. We decided, instead of heading for the mountains, to go and stay on the shores of the beautiful Lake Prespa for the night. Hotel Rot. That sounds nice.
Absolutely no one here.
Nothing.
Not even a car.
Taste